Hi, this is Upendra. This is the video tutorial of 10. In last video, I have uploaded and discussed how to interact with the SQLi database in django. How to interact with the SQLi database in django. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss how to interact with the MySQL database in django. How to interact with the MySQL database in django. So before watching this video, before learning this concept called interacting with MySQL in django, you please download and install MySQL software. I have already taken a video, uploaded video, how to download and install MySQL software. So if you don't know how to download and install MySQL software, you please download and install. You can upload, you can watch the video already. I have uploaded. Okay. Without delay, we'll start the session. I'll open VS Code. Okay, in this folder or directory, I'll be creating a MySQL project. So how to create a Django project, Django -admin start project, project name, for example, MySQL underscore demo. So the project is the project with the name MySQL demo Django project is created. I'll open this MySQL demo project here. Go to file menu, open folder, Django batch 37. So we have created, this is the newly Django project which we have created. Just select. Go to the terminal. New terminal. So now, already we are in MySQL demo, right? You need not change the directory. Already we are in MySQL demo, okay? No need to change the directory. We can create application folder, python manage.py, start up test. So in this project, I'm not going to uh, combine like views and templates. Without using views and templates, I'm going to discuss how to interact with the MySQL database in django. I have created application folder. After creating application folder, you can register it inside settings.py. So go to the project folder, open settings.py file. Under install docs, you can mention the application folder name. The application folder name is Testa. And by default, Django provides SQLi database configuration. Already you know, students. Now we should change this SQLi database configuration into MySQL database configuration. Suppose you are going to communicate with, interact with some other database called Oracle, MongoDB, So in this configuration, we are going to make the changes, students. Now, what is the data MySQL configuration? What is MySQL configuration? You can see databases, here also databases, default, engine, it is SQLite 3. But coming to the MySQL. And name, so by base directory SQLite 3. But in MySQL, name of the database is our choice. Name of the database is our choice. We'll be creating this database in MySQL. Now I'll open MySQL command line client. Just open. So you should enter your password. I have entered password root. Now I'll create a database in MySQL. There is a command create database name. Database name is the folder storage. Sorry, it is underscore students, not hyphen. Okay, one database is created. If you want to see the databases already present, show databases command already we have created. These are all the predefined databases. Once you create the database, you can mention the database name and you can mention the username password. So by default, MySQL username is root and the host password we have already entered at the time of installation. Host. So at present, I'm keeping database in my local system. If you're going to keep the database in a remote system, then you will be mentioning the IP address of that system and the port number of the database. Just I'll copy paste this code. Just from engine, name, username, password, port number. All these are the database configuration, MySQL configuration. Now you can save. Now we should create models. We should create models in models.py. Go to the application folder, models.py. I'll explain the code. So I already explained how to create a models in django. So just this is the product model class, product name and quantity. So now we should perform make migrations and migrate command. So the use of make migrations and migrate command I have already explained in last tutorial. You please watch the models in django interacting with SQLi database. Then you will better to understand this MySQL database. Because I already explained what is make migrations and migrate command will do. Okay, so now I'm going to perform make migrations command. You may get error, students. Now it is saying, did you install MySQL client? What is this MySQL client? It is a library. It is a module. If you want to interact with the MySQL database using django, you need a library. That is MySQL client. You should install it, students. How to install it is pip install MySQL client. So remember, this is very important. Otherwise, you are not able to run make migrations and migrate command. I have already given this point. Pip install MySQL client. This is all just library to interact with the MySQL database using django. Just it will take few seconds. Okay, it's installed. Now you can execute same command, make migrations. So what will happen, make migrations? Make migrations command use it to prepare the SQL query. Django automatically provides table creation. You need not create table creation manually in django. So now migrate command will execute the SQL statement. Suppose you want to see how the how the django generated the table query. Uh, Python manage.py SQL migrate desktop 001. If you type this command SQL migrate, you can find the how the Django is going to generate the table query by default. Okay, you know already, I have explained already in a last tutorial. Okay, now once you executed make migrations and migrate, then you can write some Python code in Python shell prompt. If you want to move to shell prompt, just type python manage.py shell command. Just you are navigated to the shell prompt where you can write Python code. It's a Python shell prompt to write Python code. So now I'm importing product model class. So it is an object-oriented programming, ORM framework, object relational mapping. So we'll be creating object for class and passing the data. It's a constructor save method to save the record, which means Django automatically generate the insert query when you are using the save method. Like that, you can create any number of objects where each object is nothing but a one record. Okay, now I'll copy paste this. P1.save. P1.save. One record is inserted. You don't get any message. You should write manually print of record is inserted successfully. Similarly, I'll insert another record. Object must be unique, right? You should change the object name. Instead of computer, I'll change it into laptop something. Some quantity 2. P2 dot save. So another record is going to be inserted. So far we inserted 2 records. If you want to view the records, you please write one line. Result equal to model class name dot objects dot all. So this is a function to return total records from the table and stored in result variable. So we should use for loop to iterate one by one record. So print. So by default, Django provides ID column. I'll display product ID something. X.id. Print. Product name is X.pname. Print. Product price is X dot. Sorry, there is no field like a price, right? Product quantity. X dot quantity. Just I'll press enter key 2 times. Now, whatever the records we have inserted, those are displayed. Now observe here, Django, in Django, we don't write a single MySQL query. We don't write a single MySQL query. We don't write any SQL query. Django automatically generates them. That is the benefit with the models in Django. Now you can check in database. You can use the database name called Django underscore MySQL semicolon. Now you can display the total tables present, show tables. Now you can find this is the table which you have created. You can retrieve the data from the table, select star from desktop underscore product semicolon. Now you can see 2 records are present. Okay, so this is the how to interact with the MySQL database. So in the coming tutorials, we'll be creating the forms, we'll be interacting forms with the MySQL database and SQL database, please don't forget to watch those tutorials today. So that's enough for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Please share my channel to your friends, students.